Hello, people. You're welcome to a brand new edition of the program E-Xtra on Vanguard Live. My name is Juliet Ibirim, and I'm your host. Of course, E-Xtra is about looking at trending gist, gossip, and news in the entertainment world. With me today is a very beautiful personality. She's an actress, a singer, and a beauty therapist. She is Chesan Nze. Chesan, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you too.
Wow, you look really, really beautiful.
Thank you, and you too.
See the way you're glowing. Nice to have you here with us in the studio. Today, Chesan will be joining me in discussions. We'll be looking at a lot of what trended over during the week in music, movies, and comedy, and even entertainment generally. So, how has it been, Chesan?
It's been all great. We thank God.
Well,
The
how?
hustle is not easy though.
Yeah. So, what is it like? Juggling, singing, acting, and then also doing your beauty stuff.
Okay, I do more of acting and my business right
Okay.
now. I actually kept my music on hold for now,
Okay.
but more of acting because I think I have more passion for movies now.
Okay. So, what are you currently working on? Or what was the last thing you did?
Okay, recently I did a movie um, with I and the Lock Movies, Man Alone, and
Yeah.
Great Rock Movies production.
Okay.
So that's my recent work. And there's the Girls series,
Okay.
so I was featured in it. Though.
So, what has the experience been like?
Very, very, very great, but not easy because working with people who want the same thing you want, the struggle, the competition, and everything is very, very difficult. But with God, we can continue doing it very well.
So, what do you think is the major challenge, you face as, will I say, a fast rising actress,
Okay,
trying to break into the industry? What's the major challenge?
okay, let's talk about. We should talk about number one. I think it's the industry we're in.
Okay.
Then secondly, I feel it's sexual part of it.
Okay.
'Cause
How
that's the-
sexual?
Okay, in terms of an actress
Okay.
in the industry and you are beautiful at the same time, so many men want to like take advantage of
Wow.
that opportunity, but it's fine. We can handle it.
Seriously,
We know
can
how
you share
to-
some experiences you had?
Okay, most times, like in the past,
Yeah.
when I was trying to start this movie thing, most producers and directors, when they want to have you on their movie, they want to give you condition. Oh, we have 1 million girls who want the same opportunity you want. So why should I use you?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna give you my body in exchange of
For
a role. No,
yeah.
I'm a good actress, and I feel when you see me act, you would want to call me again. So that's my strength
Okay.
in the whole situation.
Wow. So, how do you stumble on, the beauty thing you do? How
Okay.
and when did you start?
Okay, I had passion. I'm an entrepreneur. I
Okay.
love business. Then I thought of something that would represent my brand and represent me as well. So I looked out for something unique that is not everywhere. And my friends as well said, okay, every time they call me, oh please, I have this skincare problem. Do you have a remedy or something for it? I kept giving them free remedy, free consultation, and also someone called me one day. I said, "Why not just take this as a business?" I said, "Okay, fine.
That was
Let's
awesome.
do something." Since I have the talent of making things, I know how to do natural organics to create something.
Okay,
so I
so
thought of it.
that
Let
was
me
how it
increase it. Yeah.
Okay. We are going to be looking at trending gist in the entertainment world. Right now, I think the audience would like to see some of the things you've done.
Okay.
Okay, I think let's go to that. She has She's done a lot of movies. I think she was on Professor Jumbo, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at that.
Meg,
Yes, brother.
my wife is angry over a few things. I don't even want to go into details. I just want to placate her. I want to buy her something to make her happy. What do you suggest I should buy her? Gold wristwatch? Shoes? Designer handbags? What do I get her?
Brother, you buy her nothing, no.
Why? I just told you I want to make her happy.
Brother, I am a woman and I will tell you who we are. Once she knows that you always buy her gifts to make her happy, she will keep carrying her face up and down. Eh? Don't spoil her, oh. But if you're desirous about getting her gifts, no problem. I have a simple suggestion for you.
Better. Suggest something.
Brother, buy her a cookbook. At least to improve her cooking skills.
Okay, so that was Chesan on Professor Jumbo. Wow, quite amazing. So how did you get to be part of Professor Jumbo?
Let's say, okay, previously from my performance in Moonmaid and other movies that I've done, so I was called to be featured in it. So I said, okay, that's a nice opportunity for me as well. Then the pay was good and everything.
Wow.
Thank God.
So what was it like working on set with some of these A-list actors?
Quite challenging because that was my first time of working with Kenneth Okonkwo.
Wow, okay.
I was so happy because when I was young, I usually think and dream that one day, please, I just love Kenneth Okonkwo, the way he acts with Mercy Johnson. Maybe then I was still very, very young. I said, no, God, I just want to work with this man someday in my life. And when I saw him and they told me he's my brother in the movie, I was like, wow.
Oh, it was actually
I saw
your
him.
brother. Okay.
Let me tell you what happened. While I was acting with him, I got anxious. Then he was like, calm down, you're beautiful. He was trying to make me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Then I told him, do you know this is a dream come true?
Wow.
You don't understand.
Wow.
I can't really act all right now, but I'm just happy. He said, okay, calm down. Get yourself. I understand. Then I'm like, he did something. He told me, okay, get water. He cracked a joke with me. Then I picked up from there. He was like, yeah, you're doing it. Yeah. I said, yeah, thank you, sir. I think working with him is one of the best things that have happened to me because it's a dream come true. I'm I'm a big fan of him. I really appreciate that fact. I'm happy. And thanks to Glow and Teach Chikere for giving me that opportunity.
Okay. All right. So we're going straight into some trending gist in the entertainment world. I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw the I think there was something on Instagram, about Tiwa Savage being trolled by a fan. And she was like, the fan was like, your breasts are flat and all that.
My gosh.
And Tiwa was like, I don't understand. Have breastfed, I've had a child and all that. You don't expect me to still be. Oh, so what's your reaction to that? Fans and trolling and all that.
Okay. I think Tiwa Savage is one of my best female artists. I love her. I love her. Then for the fact of body shaming a woman, it's a no for me. I don't support that. But I think for the fan, it's crazy for a fan to just come out and say, "Oh, your body is like this, you look like this." No, I'm not in support of that. Then,
But you know, they do that a lot.
They do.
I don't know what it is with, Nigerian fans, and you post something on the internet and the next thing you get all sorts of negative comments. I mean, it's becoming like, the habit.
Yeah. To me, I feel it's the country situation because there are no jobs in Nigeria. Our youths just sit down at home and put their anger online. They put the blame on celebrities instead of putting the blame on our government. So I feel it's our government and our economic situation. So it's.
And do you think Tiwa's reply was apt, saying,
I think it's good.
Yeah.
It was a savage comment, but I think it's best to protect herself and her personal interest. You don't just come and insult someone for what?
As well, I think she was really mature anyway.
Yeah.
She was like, I've had somebody else would have just insulted the fan, and she was quite mature, and I think I applaud her for that.
She's a queen.
Yeah.
Of course, she has to behave like one.
Yes. So, and moving on from that, Tonto is in the news again. I mean, Tonto now, controversy, she's everywhere.
Yeah.
And this time is this actress, Grace Ama. She's one of the classic. She's been on the low recently anyway. So, and she was like, I think there was an argument on Facebook, and somebody was like, I won't, Tonto was, Tonto is a brand ambassador for Amstel Malta.
Oh, wow.
And the person was like, no, for them to have taken Tonto to as a brand ambassador, I'm not going to take patronize that and all that. So the lady was like supporting that, yes, who is Tonto and all that, who is she? And someone was like, Tonto is an icon. And she was like, sorry, I don't think Tonto, you can't call Tonto is an icon. She's known for basically for immorality and controversy.
Okay.
What's your take on that?
First of all, I think being a brand ambassador does not have anything to do with being a celebrity or a normal person. What I think is, for brands, they can pick up look at the instance of Jumoke, for instance. They can pick anybody to be their brand ambassador as far as you fit into what they want. So that's how I see it. But for the fact that she's saying Tonto is not an icon, because she's an actress, she's supposed to look at her own brand. People would actually neglect her for insulting another actor.
Yes.
No, it's a no for me. I don't think I support another actress insulting me or insulting someone else. Fine, I like Tonto Dike. One, she's a drama queen like me, but I love her so much. But the thing is, placing her on not being an icon is a no. Everyone is good. It's not easy to come to the level that she has gotten to. So I think I respect every actor that has gotten to that stage or bigger than that. It's not easy. Trust me. If you've gotten to the stage Tonto Dike is, I think it's a plus and a kudos to one. Yeah.
She was like, in recent times, what has Tonto actually done? What has she done except, from one controversy to the other and all that?
Fine. I think for Tonto, she has her own brand. She knows how she runs her things. Okay, quite alright. She has not been in so many movies. But I think look at other artists. Some people don't become an actor like everybody wants to be an actor. No, sometimes they want to build their brand. Then at that point, they want to just increase the attention on their private life. I think it's her own brand, it's her own thing.
Way of selling herself,
so me, I have my own way of doing my thing. Everybody has their own way. Some people are Instagram or other brands. Some
people are all about endorsements. Brand
some people are also all about acting. Some people are all about music. So that's her brand. That's how she wants it, and it's her business. So Grace should mind her business, please.
So for you, how do you build your own brand? What works for you?
Okay, I think movie and my private life works for me because I love to dance. On my social media, I dance a lot. People know me as a dancer. I love to twerk. That one is my thing. No, you can't deny me twerking. I twerk every day. So I think I love to twerk. Then I love movie and I love singing.
Wow.
Yes, I love music.
Then you also mentioned your private life. Do you put your private life out there?
No. My private life, not in the terms of relationship or whatever. I'm talking about private life in terms of what I do most times that I want people to know.
Okay.
Not when I'm dating or poo-pooing. Sorry.
Or maybe your relationship.
No. No.
Okay, moving on now. Davido, he said he's searching for a woman. There's actually this video that is trending. A woman who is at a stage 4 level of cancer on her sick bed. And the funny thing is, do you know what this woman just wants? She's like, all I want right now is for Davido to come and sing for me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So like, we're actually going to see the video. We're going to see the video.
Okay.
Where she was like, I don't want Ferrari. I don't want anything. All I want is for Davido to sing for me. I think I'll get better. Talk about fun.
Wow, she doesn't want Ferrari.
So let's see the video.
Mama, we are here. You say you want to make a wish. Waiting be your wish.
Jana, today I begin tell you the wish. No, be you tell me say you know for more. And I don't dey tell too often. I say, then I bring my pikin to the door. Because me, I no want designer. I no want Ferrari. But if you sing for my bedside, even if the cancer na stage 4, even though na 3, the cancer go die. And I won't bring my pikin come give me. Make you leave me, Joe.
Mama, don't worry. You go see this video. You go see this video.
Okay, you saw that, right?
Wow.
That's a funny thing.
Oh my
Like, I don't
gosh.
want Ferrari. All I want right now is, and the video actually retweeted. I was like, please, can someone help me find this woman? I need to go see her.
Oh my gosh, she's such a darling. I
Can you
swear.
imagine for a much more older woman on her sick
Swear.
bed?
But I love him though. He's a good artist. I love his music, so they won't misquote me. He's a good artist. In fact, I love his music. I love his personality. He's a good person. I've met him in person once or twice. So
Okay.
he's a good person. Very free, down to earth. Davido, yeah, good.
And what do you think about a woman on her deathbed, wishing for nothing else but for Davido to come and sing for her?
I think
I mean, that should be the last thing on someone's mind. At that
Yes.
level of stage 4 cancer.
man, she has to make herself happy. Happiness is free.
Okay.
She has to do whatever will make her happy, and thank God Davido at least gave her attention, because it's not easy.
Okay. Moving on now. BB Naija is okay. Soon to come. I think that it's beginning. The next edition is beginning by the end of this month, and we still haven't gotten over the drama from the last housemates. Recently, Uti Nwachukwu, I don't know if you saw the story as well. Uti was like, he's been a supporter of Sisi and all that. And he was like, Sisi is the most successful housemate and all that. It didn't go down well with most of the housemates, and Princess, one of the housemates as well, was like, no, Uti, we won't take that. It's not, that is really not nice of you to say of all of us there.
Oh,
Sisi is the most successful. I mean, how do you rate success? How do you measure success and all that? I think he has apologized, because he changed it and was like, okay, she's no longer the most successful. What I meant is, she is one of the most successful. But it was out there. He said it, and it was out there. What's your take?
fine. Uti does not have the right to rate anyone's success, because he doesn't know the effort everyone.
Yeah, and Princess said it was like some
Yeah.
people, battle depression and they were able to overcome it. Some
Yes.
people had, their own personal battles.
My dear, it's not easy. It's not easy. Trust me. To be famous is not easy.
Yeah.
Then for the fact that he's saying Sisi's success, is he Sisi's? Sorry, Sisi, right?
No,
Is this Sisi's sister or?
No, he's been a
brother?
very big
So
supporter
what's
of
his
Sisi
business
from
with
the
her
beginning.
success? Okay, fine. Her success is going on well, but I think maybe Nigerian or the whole world loves drama. So she was able to put
I
up
think
the whole thing.
I think where it's coming from is, given the drama and everything about Sisi then in the double house. So a lot of people didn't think, should be this successful, given the whole thing that happened then in the house. And it was like, he knows the backlash he got supporting
Yes.
Sisi. People were like, why support this girl that is this? So I think he is feeling like, I'm happy because the person I supported, is doing well. I think that's where he's coming from.
But can I say something? In this industry of entertainment generally, the competition is high, like I said. So if you're able to find your way
Around.
to make yourself different, unique, kudos, good. I would just you work hard, I work hard. My own shine past your own. It's better now. Overtaking is allowed. Because
So do you think Princess coming out to blast Uti is
she's protecting her own success.
Yeah.
So let's not be biased. I think everyone is good. As far as you worked hard to be in BB Niger, you worked hard to show the world your talent, what you can do, fine. But if everyone prefers CC, is their personal opinion.
yes.
They are free to say their opinion. So someone preferring me to somebody is because the person likes
Okay.
me.
So it still
So it's the
doesn't change.
person's opinion. So
It doesn't take away from
you have to
who
be at
you
the top
are.
of your game, man. In this industry, you have to.
Okay, so still on the BB Niger double Wahala housemates. If we're not that too, Ifu said something about during the week. She was like, she's going to expose her abuser. You know, at one time last year, she, disclosed. She revealed something about being raped and all that. About being raped. So she was like, she's going to, expose her abuser very soon.
Okay, one thing I need to say right now is rape is something most girls wouldn't like to discuss.
Talk about.
And if she's able to come out and expose the person, I don't know, maybe she's fine. Exposing the person doesn't add any good or do, but you can always sue the person if you know the person. Why create drama first? No, to me, I feel if you really want to take justice, you have to go and sue the person, know what to do to put the person down. You get. But you shouldn't announce it before you do it.
It was like, I think the
It's not
person is also
necessary.
into entertainment and all that.
Oh my god, that's a bad one. I think the person should be jailed because rape is a no-no for me. A lot of people has gone through such experience, but for her to come out and talk about it, good. It's a good one for her, but she should follow due process. and
Instead of just
not
coming
making
out on
noise. No,
social
you don't need
media
to make
and all
noise.
that. It's a
Sue the
serious issue.
person.
It's a serious issue.
Man, you have to sue the person.
Wow.
It's wrong. It's wrong. I'm not in support of rape. Not.
Okay. Do you have a personal experience? Have you had like close? Nothing. No, no.
Not really. Not really. Not really. But we thank God. It's not easy, but everything will go well. It's
Okay.
fine.
So moving on now, we are going to, look at. There's also I saw a video of Ned Regina Danas also, as she's been in the news too lately. What do you think about their marriage? First of all,
Okay, first of all, before someone gets married to another person, love must exist.
yeah.
Love is an affection that exists.
When we're talking about
between-
marriage between the much older person and a younger person.
Okay, to me, I feel it's her decision. If she loves him, what's the problem? Kilode, you marry him now. Love is, but as far as love is there, you can stick to the person forever. But if love is not there, if you're marrying the person because of money or one other thing or the other, my dear, that's the person's cross to carry. But if love exists, trust me, that's the best decision you can make as a person. You have to love before you go into any marriage.
Okay, so
Yeah.
love is key.
Then
So that-
money makes love sweeter. Davido said it. When money enter, love
Yes,
is
I
sweeter.
tell you. So this will actually take us into the next
Okay.
next segment of our discussion, where we'll be looking at age differences in marriage. A much more younger guy going for an older lady, a much more younger lady going for like an older man.
Okay. Every relationship has its motive.
Yeah.
So if their motive is to love or depends on whatever motive they have, then good. I mean, I'm not against age marriage. No. I'm
Okay,
not.
for you, what works for you personally?
What works for me? Love.
Love.
If love is there and we're able to take care of our kids,
Yeah.
that's the most important thing. I don't want my kids to stuff out, to come and be writing rubbish on social media. No. I want my kids to be able to do what they want to do without begging or sleeping around or doing anything. So I feel if you love someone and you're cool, you want to marry the person, fine. Even if the person is 100 years, man, if you love the person, marry the person.
Still talking about Regina Daniels again, a lot of people have been, attacking her mom. How come? How would you allow your daughter marry someone that, much more, that is old enough to be her father and all that, do you think she's to be blamed? Do you think there's something she could have done differently and all that? Should she have stopped her daughter or something?
The truth is, every mom wants their kids' happiness. Yes. So if she might have called her and said, okay, baby, is this what will make you happy? She said yes. Fine. The woman is innocent. It's none of her business. She's not the one marrying. Regina is the person married. So she knows what she wants. Okay. So I think it's okay.
So we are looking at, does age difference matter in marriage? That's what we are looking at. So I want to get your comments. Keep them rolling. Let's hear from you. What do you think? What works for you? Does age difference matter, or does love covers all? Let's hear what you think. And Chesa, let me hear from you now personally. Would you marry like a man who is 20 years older, 25 years, 30 older than you?
Yes, I will. If I love him.
Okay.
Yes, I will. Love matters a lot too. Love
so
is
you won't
something.
care, you don't mind what people will say. Okay, I beg, it's because of the money. What kind of love?
I do not care about what people say. I want what I want. My happiness matters. You only live once. If you're not happy while you lived, my dear, you lost it. You don't have a second chance.
There's also that thing about, the man not being, the man not living long enough for you. Maybe while you're getting older, he might be close to the grave and all that. Don't you mind that?
Like I said, every marriage has its motive and maybe probably goal. Then our goals might not be, everyone will die someday. You get, so death does not have any business with love or marriage. The most important thing is tolerating the person and living with the person without issues or problems.
Okay. So what about a younger person? Do you mind a younger guy?
For me, my decision, I don't think I can marry someone older than.
Why? It has worked for a lot of people. We know Peter of P Square. The wife is older. Dare and his wife too. Dare's wife is much older than, and they're living happily. So why doesn't it work for you? It's something that has to do with.
I don't think I can do that. For me, I don't think I can marry someone older than me. Sorry, someone I'm older than. Okay. No, I don't think I can.
Why not?
You get a CB. You get a CB. I'll have to start teaching the person all over, everything.
Teaching him about what?
That, everything. You have to start teaching. Okay, no, baby, don't do it this way. This is not how you do it. You're a grown man. You're supposed to do.
Sometimes it doesn't always work like that. He might be experienced, he might be exposed, he might be enlightened. We've also had people who are mature, who are older in age, and then it doesn't work for you. It's not your thing.
It go hard. It's not easy because the challenge is he wants to face the things he hasn't faced. So you trying to endure those things, tolerating some kind of things, it's quite difficult. But at the same time, every marriage or relationship has its goals. If probably I see someone who thinks, okay, we can make this happen, we have same goals, same motive, we love each other, I think maybe I can give it a try.
Okay, at this juncture, I'll take comments of people we've spoken to in the past. Here I have Angela Okori. Angela is a Nollywood actress. She said, age is just a number. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we love each other. A lady can marry a man who is older or younger than her. A man can also marry a woman who is older or younger than him. What really matters is that they love and understand each other. That's Angela Okori. What's your take on that?
She said it well. Like I said, every marriage has its goals. So that's a nice one for her. Yeah.
And I also have Sandra Ifodu. Sandra is a singer. Sandra says when it comes to marriage and relationships, age is no longer a number. Age is no longer a number. The men are supposed to be older than the women. I think she also agrees with what you said. The men are supposed to be older than the woman. I'm sure that's how God wants it because He created Adam before Eve.
Oh, Charlie.
That's for Sandra Ifodu. Sandra says, I'm sure that's how God wants it because He created Adam before Eve. So since God created Adam before Eve, in other words, the man has to.
My dear, that one is older than difference. ideology.
Altogether.
I don't know.
So-
but it's cool. It's cool for her. Maybe that's the way she understands life.
She goes on to say it's really awkward for a woman to marry a younger guy. Like you were saying,
Yes,
it's
it's
awkward for a
kind
woman
of
to marry
awkward.
a younger guy. Personally, my husband should be way older than I am. That way, I'll love and respect him more. So she's also bringing this angle of respect. Like if the guy is younger, there's that likelihood that she might not be able to respect him.
My dear, the whole thing about talking for people, I don't like to talk for people. I prefer to talk for myself.
Okay.
I prefer to talk for myself.
So,
yeah.
but do you think if he's younger, you might not respect him that much?
Respect is not part of, like I said, every marriage has its goal. So why focus on just respect?
Okay.
Are you going to eat respect?
But for men, you know men now. Men
Leave
like
that thing.
it's very important for men.
No. Don't classify it as men or women thing. No, this is something. Marriage is for two. You divide the roles, the role of a father and the role of a mother. So sometimes you're in the kitchen, you're cooking. Your husband will come and assist you now. If he's not at work, maybe weekends, you're taking care of the kids.
You're saying it the way it should be, but in reality, most times it's not.
No,
like
I think
that.
it's our culture.
we
African
are
culture.
Africans.
Yes, I understand, but things are changing. We have
We
social
hope we
media.
get to
We have
that. We hope
new-
we get
yeah.
to that level. Really, we hope to get. We hope.
No, we're getting there already. If we can have people coming out to come out as the father of their child, man, things are changing.
Things are changing, really. And Tope Tedela, he's a Nollywood actor, and he says here, it's a matter of perspective. It's a case of what rocks your boat, what works for you,
Yeah.
really. I've seen marriages where the man is older and the marriage is supposedly in shambles. The man is older. On the other hand, I've also seen marriages where the woman is older than the man and they are seemingly happy. So I don't think there is any hard and fast rule. Follow your heart and pray.
Oh, this
That's
guy
Tope.
is it a guy or a girl?
He's a guy.
He's very, very understanding. I think
But
I like his way of thinking.
like what rocks your boat. I mean,
Yeah.
what works for this person might not work for me. I might, I might not mind a younger guy, and you might be all about an older person and all that.
Exactly.
So it's like, so let's keep getting your comments. We'll be taking them as the show goes on. I have Imelda J here. Imelda J is a singer as well. She says even if the man has to be younger, the difference doesn't have to be too much. Say about 2 or 3 years younger. She doesn't mind if the man is about 2 or 3 years younger than the woman, and 5 years older, and 5 years difference when the woman is younger than the man. For security reasons and a long-lasting marriage, the gap shouldn't be too much.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Everyone is just saying age. Do you know that people actually lie about their age?
That's another thing.
So
That is a different
what
sound.
if someone who you're actually older than tells you he's older than you? What are you going to do?
How do you know?
How do you know?
Yes, that's
Are you going
another
to
thing.
tear his body and ask the
And-
system
and-
how old are you?
And find out.
I believe that thing.
So she's like, it's always better for the man to be older than the woman, because if the reverse is the case, a lot of factors might not be able to stand the test of time. They might say love is all that matters, but when reality hits, everything will easily fall apart. So we should shine our eyes very well. So that's how she
Shining
ended.
eyes. Oh really? Everybody should shine their eyes, man. Shine your eyes.
How much can you see? Sometimes the more you even look, the less
The
you
less
see.
you see.
I mean, you can never be too.
You cannot be too smart.
When
So
it
just
comes-
do your thing, live your life, enjoy it. That's all.
Yeah. So for you, it's a no-no for a younger
For
person.
me personally, I don't think I can marry someone I'm older than. No, because I think I want someone who has the same level of understanding with me. But it's not really about age for me. I think understanding is all that
Maturity.
matters. Communication and someone who understands you and can tolerate you. That's all.
But have you ever been approached by a younger person like
A lot.
a lot?
A
And you
lot.
turn them down.
A lot. Charlie, a lot of them. They would always come. Oh, they want to come with material things. Some will even come with love, intention. A lot. I get a lot of them. Age of Probably lower age, like 18. Like,
Are you serious? 18 years.
Oh, you know, young guys these days are
Yeah,
getting
bold.
smart.
They're really getting bold.
Do you know some of them walk up to me and be like, "Hey, baby, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hello."
I'm your auntie, can't you see?
I'm not really much old like that, but I think I'm like, okay, I'm older than you. You shouldn't. It's
Yes,
obvious from their
yeah.
look. So I don't think I get that a lot. Though.
I understand. Well, that's one thing about being a lady anyway. You can't
Yeah.
do that. I also have Yetunde Bakari. Yetunde is a Nollywood actress, Yoruba actress, and she says age difference matters a lot because Nigerian men are complicated. Even when he's older than you and you happen to be more successful, there will be issues of ego and respect, like I mentioned before. Ego and respect, yeah,
thing.
it cannot be ruled out entirely. She says he will complain about unnecessary things. If there's misunderstanding, he will say it's because you're older than him. I mean, it's like she's speaking from experience.
Yes, it's true. It's because that's what's happening in our society. That's the fact. That's what's happening.
Maybe something you just, you have with someone who is your
Every
mate.
time you shut up.
Yes,
I'm older than you. You're supposed to cook that food.
Mm-hmm.
You're a wife.
And when it's a younger person and you be like, okay, because you're older than me, that's why you don't respect me. You understand? There's that issue of, and she says he will always remind you that he's the man, and you as a lady, you always feel awkward and all that. Even if he's understanding, what about the people around him? She's like, okay, now even if the man doesn't mind, what about the people around him? We'll be like, oh, this one that went to marry a sugar daddy, her grandfather, this one, that one.
Personally, I don't care about what people think, and I think everyone should do it that way. If you don't care about what people think, your happiness would always be your first priority. So she talking about people around, man, they will keep talking. Even if you do good, you do bad. People will always talk. But if you and your husband see yourself or hobby or anything, sees yourself as a friend, a lover and a close person, I don't think he would want to use your weak points against you. No. I don't think someone who loves you would do that. Yeah.
Yes. And she goes on to say that's why these days a lot of girls prefer to reduce their age in order to
like
find
I said,
their
people
match.
you can never tell someone's age.
Yes.
So many people, even at the age of 40, you see them coming as I'm 18 years old, I'm 20 something years old. My dear, leave that thing. Just marry who you love, date who you love. That's all.
And she says some guys will even take advantage. She actually raised some very valid points.
Yes.
She's like some guys will even take advantage when they know you are older. And guys do that a lot. They feel okay when you're older.
Not everyone.
Yeah,
you don't generalize it. No. Let's just say 70%.
Yeah, because they feel you're older, maybe they think you're desperate and all that. They want to, take advantage. Like, okay, she said it here. Said they will exploit the lady because they believe she's desperate for marriage. So in most cases, it really doesn't work.
Okay, I think yes, it doesn't work in Nigeria because in our society we see it as you call it. Do they call it the gigolo? The guy being younger. Yeah, we see it as gigolo. So every guy, because not every guy has the opportunity to be okay financially also. So most people see that as an opportunity to suck the woman's finances dry. They could even end up doing crazy things.
They've opened an office now. They opened an office.
Okay, I think they are the Sweet Boys Association.
Different names.
Sweet Boys Association.
Different association, my sister. So I think at this point, we'll call it a wrap here on this segment. And before then, Chesan, moving on now, what's next for you in terms of your career, acting, and all that?
Okay, you see, there's something about acting. You enjoy it while you do it, and you want to keep doing it, because every day of it, to me, I feel every day of my life, it's a movie.
Wow.
Yes.
How?
Because the things you don't get to do the same things every day. I hope on even having a reality TV show. I pray I get such opportunities. But at the same time, acting is very good. I like to do movies. I love to act. It's something I love doing because every day I love to express my, inner drama, inner ability,
Seems like a drama
happiness.
queen.
If you stay with me 24 hours, you just put your camera and just say, oh no. I love her. I love her. I want to just watch her every day.
Wow.
Yeah, I love drama.
Thank you very much, Chesan. It's been amazing having you on the show.
Aww.
I hope we're doing
Same
it again.
here.
I hope we're doing it again. Of course, we'll
Definitely.
hope to have you here in the studio.
Definitely.
Thank you everyone for staying with us on the show. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to having you same time next week on the same program, E-Xtra on Vanguard Live. Thank you. And before we go, I'll leave you with a brief clip of Chesan on one of her movies.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Bye bye.
Peace out.
Meg,
Yes, brother.
my wife is angry over a few things. I don't even want to go into details. I just want to placate her. I want to buy her something to make her happy. What do you suggest I should buy her? Gold wristwatch, shoes, designer handbags. What do I get her?
Brother, you buy her nothing, no.
Why? I just told you I want to make her happy.
Brother, I am a woman and I will tell you who we are. Once she knows that you always buy her gifts to make her happy, she will keep carrying her face up and down. Eh? Don't spoil her, oh. But if you're desirous about getting her gifts, no problem. I have a simple suggestion for you.
Better. Suggest something.
Brother, buy her a cookbook. At least to improve her cooking skills.